はい、皆さんどうもこんばんは、スカルデズでございます。はい、今回もやっていきましょうか。
Watch your step, Captain. The floor is wet. Sam recently mopped in here.
あらあら。まあ今回もやっていきましょうか。はい、アウターワールド。前回ですね、ナビキ買おうとしたら中金やられて、その後あれ、ローズウェイでいろいろミッションクリアしてからですね。はい。
Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
よし、表示して。
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really.
Oh.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right.
なるほどね。
If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
OK。何をすればいいか教えてくれ。
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
OK。
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
よし。では、モナークへ行けるというわけでね。はい。およし、行くか。まずはステラーベイから。
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
OK。頼んだね。では、今日は、フェリックスとエリー。はあ、意外といいところじゃないか。ちょっと錆びれてるのがたまに傷だが、ちょっと寝てましたからね、あれ少し。今日早く仕事が終わったんでチョコ買ってから。あ？お、どうした？
That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
まあ、そうだな。
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
外で何を？
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
よし。覚えとけ。
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
これだけで
I'm
評
not
価が上がるの
supposed
か。
to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
なるほどね。本当に孤立しているのか。
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
ま、見て回る
Mr.
よ。
Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
いいぞいいぞ。
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
OK。任せなさい。 さてと、まず買い物やな。
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean...
Wouldn't know. I
実はね、ここら辺からちょっと記憶が抜けてましてね。はい。あ？
Someone's been killed.
どうした？
I think I'm gonna be sick.
どっちにつ
I
い
clean
て
the apartments while everyone's at
Oh.
work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right.
何？
That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
おー、シャワーで忘れな。どっち？あ、こっちか。あ、ここじゃない。間違えた。こっちか。Oh!
Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Not much I can do for this guy.
ああ。一体何か。はいはいはいはい。賭けのリスト。賭け事でやられたみたいやの、これ。多分、おそらく絶対。
Wrap mask and canadize, right here.
全の雑貨店どこや？あ、ここか。オッケーオッケー。
Well, well. What can I...
ああ、取引者。
All sales are final, unless...
まあ、まず全装備修理してと。で、備品は売りたいところ3やな。そんなに備品ないな。売れるものがあんまない。あ、でもあるわ。これはレアだからちょっとこれはあかんな。はいはいはい。ああ、これ備品や。はいはいはい。よし、オッケー。これでやろう。
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings,
Oh.
and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
よろしく。
What can I do for you today?
トスポールのポスターの件についてだが
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen
Oh.
from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I
そう
still
か
don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But
Okay.
I'll warn you,
え
Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
お金で困ってる聞いた
Not
け
at
ど
all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
なんで
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, Or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be fine, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Oh. Bennett. Anta ka?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
よろしく。いつもこんな言うのか?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit, partake, buy me a drink and let's chat.
情報屋紹介してくれるって話だったんだ
な。Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
誰が欲しい?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
わかった。めんどくせえ。ちょうど近くに人いるから。よ。
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
そういう人間に見えるか? それよりセリアの話をしよう。
I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
あら。彼女はあんたが好きだぞ。
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
恋愛という意味。
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon.
そうだろう。
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
よし、いいぞ。よ。
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
してくれるってさ。
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
まあ、あまり考え続けずに。
Oh, I will. Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit I'm wearing and how I'm fixing my hair, or maybe I should go with a casual look.
いや、ジャンプスーツはないぞ。
Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
よし。薬やな。
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can...
どうも、アビゲイルさん。
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
そう。
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company.
顔隠してんだけどな。
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
カフェノードサプリ取ってくるように言われたんだが。
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
にょか。
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not.
Eh?
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
なるほどね。あんただと思ってた。
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Okay.
Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cannabinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. If Brack's missing, she's working doubles at each.
Well, dearie, but you stop by any time you like.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hmm. さてと、レベルアップしたから、どないしよう。はいはいはい。これと、これと、あ、失礼。OK。あとステンレス製のネズミだな。これまだなんかあるみたいやけど。さてと、他には何か？カバン？さてと、賭博場の調査か。何かあったらいいんだが、何もなかった方がいい。この中か。どうも。
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
いや、ちょっと別チームの話をした時だね。
Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix, by the way.
あれ、もしかしてフェリックスって掛け事好き？
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again.
ああ、いや、
So,
大丈夫、大
what
丈
can I
夫。
do for you?
死んだ男のアパートでこれを見つけた。
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
うん。
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
続けてくれ。
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the leader. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
誰から借金を？
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from
借
Fallbrook.
金で首が
They
回らな
sweep
くな
into
ったって
town,
感じ
drop
か。
supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
OK。ありがとう。
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
よし。
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some mushrooms to cover up the saltiness.
すまない。
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
うん。気楽に行こう。
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
ボスがなんだ、いや、ボスがなんだって？
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
なるほどね。
He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
いずれ戻ってくる
I
さ。
can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
グリムのポスターについて聞きに来た。
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
OK、ありがとう。
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
ああ。
Nice professional lady.
I never did catch her name. She seemed real friendly.
Nice hair. Slightly oblivious.
え？
You must be the infamous Felix.
どういうこと？
Yeah, Nell's good people. You should catch
フェ
a
リックス
game
あんた
with
どう
her
いうこと
sometime.
じゃ？
She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
うん。
Damn right it is.
まだポスターあ
It's
る。
staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
わかった。
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
一緒にやろう。
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. Fine by me.
アパートに入れてたな。どこやったっけ？あっちか。たまに迷う。
Whatever you do, you'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
もう一つは違うな。ブラスクトンのアパート、あ、意外と近いな。あれ？あー、どうも。
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
あー、すいません。ブラスクトンという男を探している。
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No, okay, maybe just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
今どこにいる？
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
よし、わかった。
This Braxton fella threw away the trappings of society and joined a pack of wild raptidons.
とりあえず、旅館に渡してこなきゃ。おーい。ほらよ。
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your cruise got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Yes.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Yes, 嬉しいよ。
Great. Where to?
情報を探す。
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, there's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
エリー、ちょっと船で待っててくれ。
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
So, Mioka, what's the ugliest thing you ever killed?
よし。
I still have nightmares about this one. Fiercest, most foul creature I've ever faced. Just shy of 7 feet tall.
さてと、行くか。
Can we talk?
ここは一番広いからな。
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of... Right. Here's the road. Follow it south. Go! Okay.
Out of my way!
Nice! OK、終わった。 ずいぶんひどいありさまだな。一体何があった？なんだこれ。頼んだ。
You want some of this?
Okay. 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 はあ、教会？まあとりあえずここになんか落ちてるものは拾っとこう。うん。はあ。よし。重量ヘビーアーモがないな。あれ、なんか手がかり探そうってなってる。尿か騙しと防御。あ、なるほど。
Careful. Only things you'll find in the room.
やばいやばいやばい。よし、頼んだ。ちょっと待ってよ。よし、オッケー。なんとか倒せたな。よし。
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please come in.
ああ、どうもどうも。
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
We're armed to the teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
ああ、ブラスクトンという男を探している。
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptidons and marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
なんだ?
Something ain't right about this.
ああ。よし。まずは脱出経路の確保。ああ、そこだった?
Hi there.
何の話だ?
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front. They don't taste very good. but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
そんな持ってねえな。
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them.
ほう。
Not anymore, though.
どんな男だった？
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
The way she said that reminded me of a rat licking its chops. Be careful.
Oh.何やってん？おいおいおいおいおい。
Self-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
そうみたいだな。さてと。よし。はあ。痛い。はあ、最悪の現場に出会ってしまった。よし。
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter. I memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
ああ、残念な知らせがあるんだが。
Your spirits, Velma.
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks think?
ブラスクトンについてなんだが。
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
死んだ。
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
そうだろう。
Ease up. I'm running on a chronic shortage of sleep here.
そっち?
Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
で?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
手を貸してくれよ。
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Okay. Saてと、どういう割り振りにしよう。これとあとOK。いいね。よし。 作業台使ってあれ強化しよう。うん。これ普通にあれ。
Do your part to support. What can I... If you don't.
これ普通に新しいスナイパーライフル買った方が早くね？多分。売ってねえよな。売ってないか。ああ。よし。行くか。
Can we talk?
あ、なんや。
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the
Oh.
wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Hmm? どうしたん?
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up rapt, all right? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
危険ってどんな?
Nothing we can't handle.
わかった。
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
なるほどね。まずどこへ?
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
わかった。
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
か、ちょっと厄介だな。
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
行こう。
Thanks, Cap. チートやばいかもしれないな。スタークロストゥルーパーズ、スターシップトゥルーパーズみたいな感じで言ってるぞ。 You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
そんな長くはいないぞ、ここには。いや、いられないって言った方がいいな。あ、略奪ちゃんといいだろ。いいね。オッケー。いいよ。十分にいい。ニョカは、はいはいはい。てか、フェニックスのグレネードランチャー。まあ、爆発性はいいからあれ。まあ、使うか。うん。さてと。よし、弾の補充じゃ。いいね。ああ、最悪。 早っ。オッケーじゃない。何だったんだい。きつかったー。マジできつい。ああ、なるほど。よっしゃ。さてと、ああ、なるほど。いい感じのカモが。ああ、なんか捕まってんね。助け出すか。やべえ、来やがった。どこああ、どこ。あのボロロボット厄介だな。よし、やれ。え、やばくね。やべえ。あかんな。遠回りするか。そうした方がいい。でもな、これ助けないとちょっと今後なんかやばそうかもな。てか今のところあれ、2人の体力ないし、最低限の装備はつけとくか。どうしよう。よし。オッケー。行くか。 やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。オッケー。やべえ、ちょっと待ってー。オッケー。まずあれ、ロボットがボロっていったら、構成開始よ。うん。一人は倒した。あとは、ちょっと待って。やれ。よし。やべ。やばいやばいやばい。あ？嫌だ。ロボ恐怖症な。ああ。はいはいはいはい。これでいくわ。よし。あれちょっと待って。あれ消耗品。おかしいと思った。消耗品あれ、もうなくなってる感じこれ。はいはいはいはいはい。これはよし。あのロボットさえ破壊できれば、あとはこっちのもんや。よし。よし。ちょっと待って。いや、回復が早い。頼む。 なんで？いや、なんで？はあ。状況どうなってる？はいはいはい。ダメだな。諦めよう。
What's up?
あ、これ武器の耐久性がなくなってんな。ほう。はいはいはい。うわー。よし。あー、結構食ってんねこいつ。医療品どうしよっか。ああ、この道は、はいはいはい。こっち行かなきゃなんねえのか。はいはいはい。こっちは何がいる？あ、どこに何もいなかったね。ああ、よかった。よし。こっからもうくぐるって感じやな。ちょっと待ってよ。これだとしたら結構な遠回りになるな。痛い。行くか。 よし。いけ。おお、なんかすごい飛び方したな。相変わらずこいつなんかすごい飛び方すんな。よし。で、その飛んでったやつどこ行った？やべえ。やばいやばいってやばいってやばいって。アイテム回収しようかなと思ったら敵に狙われる。あ、やべ。よし、オッケーオッケーオッケー。こんなんだ。
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. I'll take a toe off.
酸性のプールを目塩にするとはな。よし、オッケー。どうやら私たちは違うところに来たみたいだ。あの死体から何か回収できれば。よし。ちょっと待って。重い。よし。ここに何がおる？さあ、今地図でどこ向かってんだこれ。何かありそうな雰囲気。 へえ。とりあえずあれ、一旦戻ろう、ステラベイへ。はあ、ちょっと休憩。いろいろとアイテムとかね、あれ、売らんと、ちょっときつい。ちょっときついて。
Do your part to support the what?
All sales are. ああ。と。売るもの。解体は、はいはいはい。これで、あ、間違えた。威力高い方売っちゃった。あれもしかして、軽量アサルトライフル、強いな。これと、あと、なんやろな。まあ、これ取り付けて、標準機なんかない？ジャイロサイト。これ買おうか。で、あと売るとするなら、これと、ないな。よし、行くか。これぐらい強化しとけばあれ、大丈夫でしょう。誰かに試し撃ちしてえな。もうなんかある。あら。かわいそうに。強く生きて。いや、死んでるから無理か。今日結構下ってるね。こっちからね。 もうすでにあっち側もやっちゃってるから、安全にはいけると思う。死体は回収できへんけど。ほい。エネルギーセル。ショックキャノンか。やってみるか。お、結構でかいダメージ入ったぞ。待て待て待て待て待て待て。まず相手の警戒値を下げる。警戒値を下げることが始まる。 OK OK OK。 一人ずつやろう。一人ずつだ。よし。やれ。おー、ダメージ入る。めっちゃダメージ入る。こいつめっちゃダメージ入るぞ。よしよしよし、いいぞ。はあ、なんとかなったな。よし。うん。うん。よし。デッドアイアサルトライフル。いや、こういうのが欲しかったんだ。いや、予想以上だな。ということは、弾倉サイズ50の方はあれ、50% のやつ、買えねえとな。うん。おう、大丈夫か。
They were coming real close to eating me. I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I think there are only marauders and animals roam around. Oh, well, okay. I can appreciate an adventurous spirit. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okay.よし。ああ、重量が。ちょっと一旦戻るか。あれ、改造したい。いいライフルを手に入れたんだからすぐに改造しなきゃね。
Must have been nice. Throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's. Wait, what?
さてと、あ、これ取り外すこと無理か。無理っぽいな。取り外すようになるのが、どれくらいや。エンジニアリングか、はいはいはい。40で、あれ、20% の確率か。 なるほど。はいはいはい。価格が、改良費が、はいはいはい。ってことはちょっと、これでこうやって、で、あとちょっと、タバコとか、そういうの売る。
All sales.
タバコは、アンフェタミンを売るか。うん。タバコ、はいはいはい。タバコ、これか。これぐらいやね。タバコは。特にない。よし、行くか。まだ重い。どうしてこんなに重い？あ、そういうことか。これつけてみ。自分もちょっと変えてみるか。19で、6。はいはいはいはいはい。はいはいはい。まあ、これである程度変わった感じやな。よし、行くか。はぁ。さてと、まずはどうやっていくかやな。町があるって言ってたな。その町行ってみるか。町行ったら、多分、あれ、買い物できると思うから、そっからある程度荷物を下ろして、で、行くってのが、あるね。途中で略奪弾ぶちのめしながらお金もね、稼ぎつつ、いいね。よし、これでいこう。だいたい道なりに進んでいけば、大抵襲いかかってくる。奴らは。よし、あそこおる。よし、これの性能チェックや。あとよし、オッケー。何今の。なんでやばいやばい、全然当たってねえ。やばい。ああなんで隣にいる。うわ超めんどくせえ。なんか今日ちょっとテンション上がらねえな。多分ちょっとね、あれ、いろいろと死亡続けやから、結構テンションが上がらない。さてと。先にあっち倒すか。オッケー。よし。これでなんとかなったね。これで安心して奴らを変わるか。 かろう。とりあえず狙えるスイートスポットへ。うん。この辺りかな。よし。オッケー。よし。この改造済みってやつが重いな。うん、さっきから。はいはいはいはいはい。これか。ウルトラ？なんだこれ。うん。はいはいはいはい。でもこっちの方が強いな。まあ、あれ、解体できるものは、まあ、もらっときましょう。今、地図では、このまま、なんかおる。あ、おるな。よし。ついでに奴らも潰しとくか。うん。平和維持のために。じゃあ、多くね。オッケー。はあ。なんか売ってるかなと思ったけど、特にそれといったものは売ってなさそうだね。うん。よし。さあ、このまま道なりで進もう。おっと。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ああ。オッケー。よーし。あら、かわいそうに強く生きて死んでるか。死んでたら元も子もないな。このまま南下していけばあれ次のファストトラベルポイントにはたどり着ける。うん。ボロロボットか。奥に略奪監視員がいる。行け。オッケー。いや人間に蹴り飛ばされるロボットよ。結構重量あるぞあのロボット。根性なしだなお前。 いや、根性でどうにかなる体力でもなかったな。それでもよ、それでも蹴られただけであんなねえ、うん、この辺りかな。アンダーハイツか。閉まってるみたいだね。うん。よし。
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent track
OK。
ahead of us.
ああ、その前にちょっとこっち行かせて。2人の監視員か。いや。ガンダム、まず略奪団の1人始末してからだな。いる限り、よし。よし。オッケー。いろいろとマーク2持ちのやつ多いな。モナークとなるとあれ、さすがに中盤ですから、もうそういうやつが、もう強いやつがゴロゴロ出てくる。もう気抜いたらね、後ろからバッサリだ。どっちもどっちもどっちもどっちも。ああ、プラズマランチャーね。うん。確かなんかあったよな。お酒。うん、ないな。よし。よし。OK。これで移動ができる。うん。さあ、二手に分かれている。一方は何かいる。あれがマンティックインや。まあ、回路とかとしましょう。
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
やめてくれよ、まったく。あー、稼働してる街があるね、多分近くに。よし。うん。やべえ。犬は弱くていい。好きだ。 ミスった。オッケー。一人のんきやつがおんな。よし。よし、終わりだ。死体が見つからない。あれ、死体が見つからないんだぞ。死体が見つからん。死体がない。あったあったあったあった。それ以外の死体がねえな。まあいいや。この真下だな。おお、ボディだったか。
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders. You want to buy something?
よし、じゃあ見せてくれ。結構いい装備を売ってらっしゃる。こういうのは貴重ですからね。うん。いい装備を買っておくことはいいこと。うん。とりあえず、これと、あと、これ、じゃあフェリックスでちょっと着させてみよう。うん。やっぱそうなるよな。
Hello again. You want to...
よし。これと、スタンダードアーマー。よし。
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need to drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so
まあ、
might
そうだろう
consider
な。
stopping it.
いろいろとあれ、銃のカスタマイズとかやっておきたい。
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
We gotta make for the bar. Play a couple rounds, crack a couple heads. You know.
Take a gander at that mug.
Watch yourself, Captain.
This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
なんだその絶妙な例え。
Huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we play. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. It's no flattery when it's true. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from the latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5% ね。わかった。
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
よし。さてと。特に欲しいと思えるものは売ってないな。
Wanna make a run with me to Stellar Bay?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner, fancier.
You're feeling like the civilized type. The waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
ダメだな。あったあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあった。よしよしよしよし。さあ解体しよう。名称を別に選んで、これとこれ、あと。はいはいはい。あとこれも改造しとくか。はいはいはい。技術。遠隔。高速度上がった？上がってないように思えるんだが、まあいいや。弾もある程度買っとくか。あれ、心もたない。よし。あと、回復アイテム。どうしよう。回復アイテム。まあ、それまでいいや。しかし問題はマンティクイーンだな。もしこのクエストを受けるとしたら、あれ、マンティクイーンを倒さなきゃいけないってことになるけど、マンティクイーンがめっちゃ厄介なんだよな。
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat play? plumbing? You see brats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material. But if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Wait for this! Here we go!
やべえ、全然前見えねえ。全然前見えねえぞこれ。なんで？あー、めっちゃ雨降ってきたな。それどうでもいいけど。これとあとよしニョカのスキル、あ、生物ボーナス、これは彼はどうしよう。よし。うわ、やーべえ、もうここまでなるとあれもう全然見えん。
So anyway,
ちょっと待って。
Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over
全然見えないんだが。あー、霧が生えた。モンティクイーン。
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Okay. しかし、めっぽう雨降るな。明日は晴れればいいんだが。Okay.
That's the last of them!
悪くない。よし。入れそうなところはないね。
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That'll... One option. Others slope up. You up for some fun? Gun, Captain?
Okay. Hmm. できる限り危険を避けて通りてえな。
This place smells worse than the back base.
ああ、積まない。
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
東？あの洞窟？洞窟、いやねえぞ。 ああ、ここや、ここ。こ
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
なるほどね。あ、アイテムある。時間かかりそう。よし、オッケー。はいはいはい。ここでのセンター極力避けた方がいいからな。ほんとマジで。確かここあれマンティスクイーンがいたからな。お？ゴールド？はいはいはいはい。まあ悪くないな。ニョカの被っては14だからほえ。142。どうしよう。今どこねえな。これとよし。ここは戦うしかないか。こいつが一番厄介なんだよな。さてと、なんかところどころに強盗団の死体があるが、一体何があった？
Tunnel here.
よし。よし、全員ついてきてるな。
Shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the left.
こうじゃ？ちょっと待って。18か。
The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
ちょっと調べてみるか。あの男に会うには、こっちか。いや、待って。あれ？ちょっとなると、ちょっと待ってよ。これマップ開いて、で、ここへ行くにはさらに、最悪やな。あいつには実弾兵装効かないから、何でいこう。プラズマかな。 プラズマカービンで始末できればいいんだが、アルティメイターの方が強いな。あ、違う。こっちや。で、よし。全然聞いてなくねこれ。全然聞いてなくねあれ。ってことはこれ多分3系のやつが効くんか。うん、多分そうやと思う。これはよし。ああ、3の方がよく効くな。うん。オッケーオッケー。よし。やべ。よし、オッケー。撃ってくれよ。弾切れかもしかして。拉致が開かねえな。あ、そっか、これ火炎放射器や。プラズマカービン、プラズマライフル、フレイムだとしたら、こいついけるか。あれ？ちょっと待って。こっちの方が、実弾の方がめっちゃダメージ入ってね、これ。やっべ。強い。一旦下がる、一旦下がる、一旦撤退。 通にあれライフルで撃った方が早いな。軽量のアサルトライフルを
Making tracks.
ああ、面白かった。よし。よし、行こ
I'm on it.
う。オッケーオッケー。はあ、今落ちたあいつ。おー、大丈夫かあんた。
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
Yeah,
killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay. なんとか倒した。きついな。出口はあっちか。こっちやけど、ああ、これあれだな。あれや。よし、オッケー。確かこの先になんかあった。ああ！よし。撃つタイミングを逃した。ちょっと待って。待って。撃つタイミング完全に逃した。やばい。リーダーがあの辺り通ったあたりで撃つはずが、ちょっとこれ外しちまった。ちょっとこれあいつどうなってる？奥行っちゃった？これもしかして。あー、来た。よし。よーし、オッケー。いいね。これはいいね。あ。よし。で、 はいはいはい。うん。これどうしよう。めっちゃ重いんだよな。ライトマシンがマーク2があるっていうことは、いらないやつあるはずよな。とりあえず報酬もらいに行きましょうか。さあ、まだ道は続くよ、どこまでも。よし。
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
ああ、確かにな。
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
If you're living up in a tower on a place called Devil's Peak, you might be...
お、どうした？
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
お。
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
いや、違う。
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
マジかよ。で?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
Okay, okay. じゃあ倒すか?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
はいはい。
Need something?
どこにいるって？ここ洞窟から出たところよな。うん。あー、いたいたいたいたいた。おー、あんた。
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us. We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
はいはいはい。じゃあ、ブロードキャストステーションの奴ら形からキャラにしてもいい？
You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive until the payment's cleared.
We
recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside. I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
OK。さてと、ロッカーから適当なもん取っていいって言われたからな。取るぞ。いいね。いいよ。いい。ナイス。ナイス。よし。じゃあ必要なやつ全部解体するか。確かこれやな。うん。これは解体する。プラランはそのままにする。で、よいしょ。これで、これと、あと、これと、これで、エクステンドオーサイト。スタンバトン、ウルトラ、はいはいはい。はい。この剣はいらんな。この剣はもう1本持ってるから大丈夫として、で、このアサルトライフル解体する。このウルトラってやつもいらんな。解体しよう。で、はいはいはい。オッケー。じゃあ改造するわけやけど。よし。これと、なるほど。まあ、こちらとしてはジャイロサイトやな。よし、行こう。
There you are. Boss man said you'd be up. Quick regroup before we shoot up. Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in. I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
よし。
Whatever you need. Just don't take too long. Idling makes me want to shoot something.
じゃあすぐに捜察やるよ。適当なやつをこっち見る。よし。戦闘開始だ。あ、いや。わあ、危ない危ない危ない。もうここまで。ああ。やばいやばいやばい。犬が来るー。やっべ。ちょっと待って。やばい。ちょっと待てや。助けてくれー。おいー。おいー。お前ら何やっとんじゃ、お主ら。凄腕集団じゃなかったのか、おい。 ああ、なるほど。で、これと、あと、パルスハンマーいらない。これはあれ、パールバディのために置いときましょう。よしこう。ああ、一旦セーブしとこう。よし。
There you are. Bossman said you'd be up this way. Fox Radio.
よし。
Take him down! Like wrapped among the rocks.
What? Thought I saw something.
Oh.
Huh?
Get him!
よし。行け！なんだ？おー！やばいやばいやばい。あー！ロボットが強すぎる！あ、ちょっと待って、そのために、あるんよ。あるんや。スタンバートもウルトラ。でもロボット相手にな。
There you are. Bossman said you'd be up. Fox.
わからん。はあ、ワンちゃんの攻撃だけでちょっとほとんど最悪の動きしかできてねえな。フェリックスでニョカをはいはいはい。
There you are.
てか守るやつがいねえな。
I got. あれ変わってね。9だから変わんねえな。
you get.
よし。やばいやばいやばいやばい。おー、やべえ、犬に追われてる。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ちょっと待って、防御シェルつけよう。うん、防御シェル防御シェル。よし。あれ、こっち道あるよ。よし。あー、いつやべえ、弾なくなった。やべえ、弾なくなった。ちょっと待ってよ。まあハンドガンはあるから、まあなんとかいけるっちゃいけるけど。9発しかねえ。9発だけでいけるかこれ。無理だな。よし。オッケー。オッケー。あー。この欠点は、まあ、うん。この欠点ってどうやって確認するのこれ。うん。はいはいはい。あ、今行っているラプティドンを恐怖症か。よし。恐ろしいのはロボだ。はい、オッケー。封鎖中。どっかにあれ道があるということよな。あ、ここや。オッケー。
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown.
ロボットがいないことを考えたら。
They'll leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Let's go. よし。
Everyone all right?
OK。
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on
あ
lockdown.
ー、だろうね。
Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
おうよし、補充だ。補充。エリート歩兵アーマー36。あ、こっちの方が性能いい。よし。おう。よし。
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom.
おう、なんじゃ。
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
ああ、こいつが例のやつ
You
か。
could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now.
Oh.
Marauders,
Hoi, hoi, hoi,
running
hoi.
line 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
ああ、情報屋に会いに来たんだが。
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
OK。
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
やれるだけやってみよう。はあ、ま、泥道やるしかないか。
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
ああ。エレベーターどこやったっけ。ああ、ここや。よし、いいか。行くぞ。
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
What? Something's
始まった。よし。ああ、どこにおる？早いな。よそ見してんじゃねえよ。
Waste of company ammo. What was that? Time to
よし、恐怖を入れな。撃て。なんでそこから？よし。ナイス。ナイス。よし。
Old laws, but I love my job.
よし、あとはどんなやつんだこれ。おう。
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Okay. あんたか。
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
大したことじゃない。
Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor.
わかるじゃないか。
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
情報屋を探す。あんたの元に来るまで苦
That
労した。
is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
どういうことや?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Okay. いつもやってることだ。これは開かない。さてと、よしこう。重いな。今思ったけど重いな。特に何もないな。はいはいはい。目的地はこの先か。でもな、今日はもうキリがええからね。はい、今回はここまでにしようと思います。はい、皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。ちょっと適当な終わり方やな、ちょっとこれ。ちょっとね、あれ、敵が強すぎるんだが、まあ、ハードにしてるから当然っちゃ当然やけど、 ついな。めっちゃきつい。うん。戦闘がここまできついとは思わなんだ。
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff.
物を売ってからあれ。
What? But I love trail rations.
物を売ってから終わりにしますか。
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
どこやったっけ。ああ、そうや、こっちや。
A little early for you to. What can I?
よし。
If.
うん。これ売って、で、はいはいはい。うん。よし。で、これ売って、これ売って、あと、はいはいはい。これも売る。で、いや、これは買いたいや。売ると買いたい間違えてんじゃねえよ。で、うん。まあ、これぐらいかな。うん。ちょっと待って。これいらんわ。で、まあとりあえずこれなんとかするとして、まあとりあえずね、今回はここで終わりにします。それはね、はい、皆さんご視聴ありがとうございました。次回もまたよろしくお願いいたします。それでは、間違えた。